Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm going to say hi to people.
Okay.
You want to say hi to people?
Sure.
Ed says, I'm here early, enjoying our last night on the cruise.
Oh, they're still on the cruise, aren't they?
Oh, they get back tomorrow.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know. And then your mom is on here. Says,
Milk of the Poppy.
Okay.
Do you know what Milk of the Poppy is?
Yeah, but you interrupted me.
Sorry.
I was trying to say hi to your mom.
Hello, Mom.
And there's JT. Hey there, JT. And Jen, if you're there. And Les is here. Hey, Les, how you doing? Oh, we've got Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
And we've got King Viper Jeff says Bon Jovi. I mean, Beanie. And your computer is ding-a-linging at us.
It's ding-a-linging
Oh, what
at
did
me.
I just... Oh, shoot. What did I do?
What did you do?
I clicked on things.
What have you done?
I unclicked it.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
And we're caught up.
That's it?
That's it.
we have a huge audience of 5. And I just put this hat on. It was in the bottom of my clean laundry bin. It's a little bit wonky.
And crooked.
And crooked.
Rebecca says, Beardy. Yes, this is Marty.
Beardy.
Marty. JT says, what's in that can, Matt?
Just ginger ale. Ginger ale, diet ginger ale. To go with my absinthe and lime juice and ice. Lum, lum, lum.
Hey, Marty, Les is saying hi to you. Actually, good evening, more specifically. So, do we tell them what we've potentially discovered about Marty or let it stay a secret?
Oh, we can tell them. Yeah, why not?
So, we have big news about Marty.
Probably.
Potentially. We'll check again. But at this time, we think Marty's actually a girl.
Yep. Marty seems to have developed into a female. We're not 100% sure, but I'm about 90-something% sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
JT says that's a big glass. It is, but it's like 12 ounces of ginger ale, a little bit of absinthe, a little bit of lime juice, and some ice.
Baby. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum.
So, what else is new? What else is going on?
I'm partaking in a beverage tonight.
Yeah.
I don't usually do that.
She's drinking some dranky drank. She's having a little
having
wine.
Some port. I've drank half of it already, so I'm going to apologize in advance for anything that will happen or come out of my mouth tonight. Rebecca says unisex names are the best for beardies for that reason. Yeah, so Marty works because it's Mardi Gras.
Yeah. When we got Marty was like this big, and the breeder said,
a boy?
Maybe a male. I'm slightly more confident it's a male than a female, but I don't know. Well, we checked. Now Marty is bigger, and so we checked, and yeah, unless Marty's hiding 2 things real well, then Marty is indeed a girl.
Yeah. Les says Marty works as the name either way.
True.
That's right.
True. Yeah.
Currently, we're just going with they because I don't want to offend the bearded dragon. So
yeah,
I'll say whatever I end up saying.
Usually I say he because I forget.
That's just what we've gotten used to saying. So, you know. Rebecca has virgin apple juice.
Oh, okay.
Is that also called apple juice?
Or as some people call it, just apple juice.
Let's see. Your mom says we love Marty either way. JT says HT will be asleep right after the live. Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Dang, Marty, what are we gonna do? You'll be asleep too.
Yeah, Marty's gonna fall asleep probably soon. Once we start crawling to the shoulder, we're done. Rebecca says Marty has the same coloring as the beardy I had in the past. Their name was Kiata. And if I said that wrong, spell it out?
Kiata, I think that's right. Kiata.
What's the word that I'm trying to say? Spell it out like how you would say it.
What's
the word for
that?
that?
I know there's,
oh, I'm right. Doesn't matter because I'm just right.
Okay. Phonetically.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Phonetically. There we go. See?
Yeah, that's what I got there. I didn't come up with that on my own.
I did say that I've drank half of this already.
Happy,
not half of this.
Happy early birthday, Rebecca.
Yes, that's right. Because your birthday's on Sunday. So happy early birthday. Les says, how was everyone's week?
My week was all right.
My week had its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. JT says, what's everyone's cruise countdown?
Mine is infinity at the moment.
Yeah.
Air Force Mr. Les says 15 days. And JT is 9 days till the Viva.
Hey, Les, did you and Pat already come to Tampa? Did we miss that? And if so, bummer.
Yeah. That's not right. Which section of the Viva are you going to be on?
The Viva?
Viva section. No.
Viva section. Is that something I should get? Hey there, Cruise Nuts.
Yeah. Hello, Cruise Nuts.
And hey there, Captain Billy.
Oh, hey there, Captain Billy. Yeah, so we're exciting today.
Are we?
No, not really.
I should put Figment on this shoulder, and then I'll have Figment and Marty.
Oh, you think? How will Marty respond to Figment? Will she be jealous, or will she care?
How do you feel about Figment?
She doesn't care. See, she's a female, so that means she gets along with other dragons. If she were a male, she might be territorial to Figment. You're weird.
Hi, Marty. My name's Figment. What's up, Marty?
So the port brings out the Kimbra I see on a daily basis that you don't always see on camera.
I'm sorry, Marty. I want to go back and ride Figment again.
The ride?
Yeah, the ride.
Don't think you can ride Figment. He's a little dragon.
Let's see. What do we have
is that
here?
Kevin Counts in the?
I don't know, but we are not there yet.
Oh, sorry.
Captain Billy has 231 days till the next cruise.
231 days.
It's
going on the Spirit.
Les says not since February 11th when we went on the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras cruise. Mardi Gras? Yeah, the wine's kicking in, isn't it? Hey there, Kevin Count. Now you can read it.
684 days until the cruise that we booked yesterday. Oh, okay. 13 nights. Oh, in South Africa on the Silver Muse.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Where does that cruise go? Like my geography of South Africa is not very good.
Make sure you eat some biltong.
But yeah, don't get eaten by a great white shark. But I'm not super familiar with when I think of South Africa, I think of like one spot. I know that's probably not accurate, but that's a part of the world that my geography is just very limited.
I think of the southern part of Africa.
To the very tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Yeah, I mean, cold water, penguins, great white sharks. That's where that octopus documentary was filmed. Apartheid, Nelson Mandela, Johannesburg, Sean. These are all the South Africa things I know. Well, we have a guy at work
Did you
that's
say
from South
biltong?
Africa. You said biltong.
I said biltong.
Mhm.
And William.
And William, yes, William works at the aquarium, and he's
William
from South
has
Africa.
bright red shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he works 3 days a week, and he wears either his gray shoes, his bright red shoes, or his Hey Dudes, and he plans them out which day he wears them. I know none of you care about that, but when I talk to William, we talk about his shoes. JT says Spirit was our first ship, and it started the addiction.
Well, that's the spirit. This is my spirit.
Captain Billy says I'm premiering a Busch Gardens Tampa video tomorrow evening. We were there for Mardi Gras after our MSC Seashore cruise in January.
Oh, cool. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, that's the second. I'm confused. Oh, Mardi Gras, the time of day.
Yeah, the celebration.
Oh, that's right. Because we heard from
February.
I think we heard from a couple of them, and we were busy that weekend.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That's okay. Let's see. Figment was better back in the 80s, 90s when it was a groovy trip with wild colors and more interactive entertainment.
But it does have Eric Idle.
Let me tell you what I think about Figment. So I had never been on Figment until January. And Figment is probably one of my favorite rides at Disney now. I really want to get the Figment ears. And I've seen like a little Figment purse thing that I really want. So I'm a big Figment fan. And I have been on Figment once. But it hooked me.
I mean, it's got Eric Idle. I know the old one was really cool, but I like Eric Idle a lot.
Les says that they were on the Carnival Pride repositioning cruise 14 days to Baltimore. Well, you didn't tell us that you were here.
To Baltimore.
So next time you come.
They probably did tell us. And we just forgot.
That's true. You probably told us.
You have to hound us.
JT says, just changed our 326 Mardi Gras cruise to 126 on Venezia.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
Captain Billy says, I had a Figment doll from back in the 80s. Is it as cool as my magnet Figment? Look, here.
It's more retro.
Yeah, it's probably really cool. I'm just going to put all the things on my shoulders.
It's
dragons everywhere.
Probably made with some kind of dye that killed children. Oh, that was just my Scooby-Doo when I was a kid.
There's a Larry. Hey there, Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Larry, we should just get together and chat sometime. I am about a half bottle into wine, so I apologize if I seem extra friendly. Larry knows my drinking.
Yep, Larry, JT.
Rebecca says, I had one as well. My mom had gotten each of us kids one when they were available. Cool. Cruisenet says, Marty the Lizard is getting bigger, it seems, from the last time I've seen him or her. That's right, or her, because
Marty is a growing lizard. They grow up so quickly.
We may be missing pieces that we thought we had.
They grow up so quickly. And lizards have two if they're boys. So do sharks. Sharks, stingrays, snakes, lizards.
Hey there, Stacy. Out to dinner with the family in Iowa, so missing the live. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hello.
No problem. We had fun. We had a little chat with Stacy and Gina and JT and Jen this week. It was fun.
Captain Billy says the Figment ride is all right. I prefer the older version of the ride. So
she's never seen it. So
I only know what currently exists.
What you speak, what you spec.
Did I miss something really that great?
I mean, I know I liked it. I don't remember it at all, other than that song. So I don't know. It's because I was literally on it like in the 80s, and I don't remember that part of my 80s life.
Billy says my doll didn't have a magnet in his butt. Well, mine does.
I know of. You never know.
The cruise,
that makes his butt very attractive.
Out of Cape Town, it does the stop north in Namibia, then the nights southerly along the Cape of Good Hope in Africa.
Oh, cool. Namibia. That's cool.
That's fun to say, Namibia.
I think that's a word that I always say wrong because I look at it and I see a different word than is actually there. But there's I know there's like
let's see. Jeff says we will
scorpion
be
there.
on the Venezia on a back-to-back starting January 26th.
Nice.
Very nice. Whoop whoop. There's our girl. That's right.
Oh, I'm like that. Oh, I see.
Cheers, Larry.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
But I'm much more fun on a boat when I drink. I'm fun no matter what. But put me on a boat and it's totally different.
She'll float your boat.
Would love to take one of those exotic cruises, but no pun intended. I'm afraid that ship has sailed because of my age. You know what, Les? You can do anything you put your mind to. Hey there, Paul. What up, man?
Hello, Paul.
Paul, let me tell you. I'm about to attempt to run a virtual D&D game. Very short, new players. We're going to see how it goes. And if it goes well, we're going to do something more.
We're going to do more virtual D&D games.
And I'm going to have the best pair of boots for you ever. I'm going to get you some magical boots.
This is how we do it live in Kimber Talks.
Yes,
That's
fantastic.
different.
Did you guys ever do the research on? No, we didn't look at that at all.
We have not.
Let's see. Had to cancel our September 2024 cruise on the Magic, but have switched to flying down to visit my kids and my new grandkids in September. That's
flying
cool.
down to where? Where are your kids?
Somewhere southern than the Canada that he's in.
Okay. That's most of North America.
Larry says, cheers, Kimber. If I was there, I would have a drink with you. Yeah. Paul says, I'm a blast on a cruise. I mean, I'm a blast everywhere. You're welcome.
She's also humble.
Definitely a lot of fun anywhere, but can totally vouch for the more fun on a boat.
Oh, yeah. Rebecca was there.
That's right. I mean,
yeah,
Rebecca rocked that boat. Not in a weird way. In a fun way.
Yeah.
What happens when this is gone?
Do you have more?
No.
Oh, that's it?
This is it.
And you probably should switch to water.
Yeah. True.
Not that I don't want you to have fun, but I don't want you to feel sick.
JD says they're on a private island in the Bahamas. That's right. Take me to, where did we go? Ocean
K.
Ocean K. Put me at a lighthouse bar and, man, I'm not an alcoholic. I very rarely drink. Pat says she can confirm that Kimmer is definitely fun on a ship. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
You experienced that as well.
You know, I'm the one that has a drink every weekend when we do these lives. And yet everybody in the chat knows that, like, recognizes you as the drunk. There's something to be said about that, I think. I don't drink often, but when I do it well.
I had like 4 drinks at that diamond party.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you had a lot of drinks. J&D could vouch for it too. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. And Liz says, I also concur.
Yeah,
my face is getting hot. I wore a sweatshirt thinking that when the AC turns on at 9 o'clock, I was going to be hot. I forgot I was drinking.
Well, it's not 9 o'clock yet. So.
No, but so maybe I'll be excited about that. Paul wants some kinky boots. I mean, I can call them that.
I mean, it's the theater of the mind, so you can have whatever kind of boot you want.
Rebecca says, can I possibly squeeze in on some D&D if scheduling allows? For sure. So I'm gonna try this trial run with a set of people that we've predetermined because we've already talked about it. And I've prepped the game for them. And if it goes well and we're able to do the virtual thing and it works out, we have some ideas so that like we can maybe potentially get like a few different people once in a while. So kind of an ongoing story, but kind of like some one shots. So that if you can come and go, then you're not like missing out on a lot of stuff. Not like a regular kind of traveling adventure party, kind of a come and go as you please sort of a thing. If it works, we'll see. I think it would be a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Right, Matt? Is
Yeah.
that the plan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Larry says, my kids and grandkids live in New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Do you know that song? I know you know that song, but do you know that song? Do you guys know the song? Weird Al Yankovic, Albuquerque? It's a really good song.
JT says, HT is a blast on a private island in the Bahamas. Do the people know that I'm HT and what that means?
I don't know. They may.
Do you guys know
some may not.
That I am HT and what that means? Because JT is the only one that calls me that. And I just want to know, because I'll tell you.
We want to know what the T stands for in JT, because we couldn't remember today, and we were like, is it Thomas? Is it Timothy? Is it turducken? What is the T? We couldn't remember.
Whoa, Billy. Billy's siding with Matt.
Oh, I'm more fun on a ship. Woo woo. Thank you, Kent.
I'm a little hurt. But you know what? I've got everyone else in the
I was going to say, you've got the other 6.
That's right. Let's see, Rebecca is saying thanks to Larry for the happy birthday wishes. Planning on some rum punches. Maybe I'll have some rum punches. I'm planning on just like spending my weekend full of fun because today was really stressful. I actually turned off my phone because I was like, I'm done talking to people today. Let's see. Has anybody in the Tampa area thought about trying out the new Margaritaville ship going out of there?
We're very interested in that ship.
Super interested.
We haven't like booked it or anything, but we are very, very, very interested in trying out that ship.
I just dripped. Yes, I definitely want to try it. If Australia doesn't work out, maybe we'll end up on that ship. But I'm still hopeful.
Will they take Australian dollars?
JT says, okay, Matt and HT, you need to teach us the Steenie. Are you in? Because you know what, Matt? I could probably run the same campaign with them.
You could.
If you're like for sure interested and wanting to try it, we'll do it.
Here's what we should do with JT and Jen is play the board game version.
That's a good idea.
Because that's like the tactical side of it, and then if they enjoy that,
then we can get into the adventure part.
To the real deal.
Yeah, that's
that we could do. There's no prep necessary.
So next time, not tomorrow, but next time you come spend some time here, we'll pull out the D&D board game, and we'll try that aspect of it because that's kind of like Matt said. That's like the battle portion, the combat portion. And if you guys are interested in like that, then we can jump into maybe a short campaign or a one shot with some of the storytelling. Let's see, where are we?
Paul says that Rebecca is a boat rocker.
Why are you rocking the boat?
Oh, he said question mark. Because you said that. You said that you guys rocked the boat.
Oh, yeah.
And she says, shh, Paul, it was fun.
It was fun. Albuquerque, one of my favorite Weird Al songs.
That snorkel was like a snorkel to me. Because I had the tray table up.
And Larry,
and my feet back in the up. No, wait.
My tray table in the...
And my... Oh, my gosh. My chair in the full upright position.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Larry says, Rebecca does rock a boat some. That's right. Man, we need to get this group of people together again and like go do something.
No, we're out of bear claws. Sorry, I'm just reliving the Albuquerque song. Albuquerque, 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 Albuquerque.
Rebecca says, what's the HT? No, it's Hot Toddy. JT calls me, well, he shortened, because JT is JT, so he shortened Hot Toddy to HT. Because it used to be Hot Toddy, and then He just likes to shorten things. So hot toddy, that's what I'm called. JT went on a cruise with us one time, and I don't know, we were at dinner or something, and we were talking about like nicknames for something. And I made the comment that I've like never had a nickname really.
And hot toddy's kind of a weird one because you don't like rum.
I do like rum.
Oh, never mind.
What?
You don't like and I guess yeah. Is a hot toddy is rum or is it whiskey?
Whiskey.
Oh, that's why it's weird. I misspoke.
But we were like, oh, let's like come up with a name that goes with our middle name letter. And so everybody like came up with some weird name. And when we got to mine, my middle name starts with an H. So JT was like, hot toddy. And it stuck.
It stuck.
So
it left a stain.
And because JT shortens things, it's now HT. So that is. So when you guys see JT say HT, that's what that means. I've actually got in our car.
Thomas. It is Thomas.
I know, I told you that.
Oh, James Thomas. In
our car, we've got like profiles, like Matt has one and I have one. And mine I've named Hot Toddy. Yeah. JT loves some rum punch. Rebecca says, I work from 2 to close, but who says I can't drink at work? I mean, if nobody stops you.
Well, you're like the manager, right? So as long as the customers don't.
Larry says, who is on this list? Well, what is this list you speak of?
Is he talking about the D&D list?
Oh, maybe. So it's a very short list.
Yeah, because they're all new players. So we've got like 5 of us, me, and then four others. So
and the campaign that I'm running can only have 5.
Gina and Stacy. So right.
No, that's not right. Anita.
No, Anita and Ed and JT. No, Anita and Ed and Stacy and Gina.
There we go.
I was thinking of who we had the little chat with.
Yeah.
So, but it's a trial run,
and it's real quick, and it's like 4 sessions. So if it goes well and we're able to do the virtual thing, then I definitely want to. And they're all in the same time zone. That's like the key right now is the time zone thing. So being able to work within the time zone means that we may be able to work with outside of the time zone.
Les, I spilled spot remover on my dog, and now he's gone. Does that answer your question?
JT says, "Oh, I can do tactical." That's right. That's why we said.
Yeah, I think you'll like that game.
I think you'll like it too.
If you can get over the fantastical part of it, I think you'll like it because it's cooperative, which is good, and it's very tactical.
Larry says a cruise out of Tampa, maybe, or maybe y'all just come down and hang out with us. Larry says hot toddy. That's right. That's what you were just commenting on, isn't it? Is this lizard sleeping?
Yes.
Okay. Should drink all the rum punch, Matt. I mean, you drank some too. It wasn't just me. We were equally drinking that rum punch. And I think we often poured some of our rum punch into Larry's cups, and then we went back for more.
Yeah, but Larry's a professional.
But HT fits. I mean, that's cool. I am all for whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, it's
within reason.
It's pretty much done now.
Yeah. A group cruise out of Tampa. Oh, okay. Look, that's what everybody wants, I guess.
We did that once.
We did. Yeah, Larry, you weren't on that. Actually, a year from almost today-ish. I woke up this morning and found someone had broken into my house and replaced everything with an exact replica. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
HT in the car. That's right. That's what my profile is called. So what does the H stand for? Hot. Really? Hot toddy, HT. Am I missing something? You don't think I'm hot, Paul?
Wow.
I'm a little hurt right now.
Careful.
I'll play D&D. Good. I'm gonna get you some good boots. Need a refill. Okay. When I need a refill, I don't have anything.
Was that a question or a statement?
I thought I had my GoPro reporting the rum punch fun. I feel like you did. Kimbra Poo? What?
I don't know. I don't know what that one is.
Oh, my middle name. What does the H stand for?
Oh, okay, okay. We're slow, but we get there in the end. Obi-Wan, you're my only.
Yeah, there you go. We never saw the video from your GoPro, Larry. Let it stay that way. That's valid, Rebecca. Definitely agree with that. This is delicious, by the way. I don't know if any of you like port, but I enjoy a port. I typically don't drink an entire bottle of port. Tonight's an exception.
Maybe we should have named you Lapel.
Hey there, Aunt D.
Or Brooch. Brooch.
Yeah. What's up, homie G Sizzle? I'm on like 3/4 into a bottle of port.
It's a small bottle.
I mean it is, but it's
like
port.
a 12-ounce bottle, but still it's
bottle.
Bottle. It's a 12-ounce bottle.
Paul said you said we can call you. That's right. Call me Kimber Poo. That's cool. I accept.
KP.
Hope. I kind of like Starboard. Oh, look at that. Aunt D's joining in. That's right. Yeah, that's true. When I say I never had a nickname, that's partly untrue because Paps and Nan call me Hope.
Yep.
Or Hoper. My dad and my sister will call me Hope.
Mm-hmm. And I call you Hopeless.
No, you don't. Hopelessly in love with you.
That's right. That's what I was going to say. Hopelessly devoted to me. That's what I was saying. Hopelessly devoted
to you. Oh, I read that. Let's see. You are safe. It is on another hard drive in our storage that we need to purge from the fire. Set it on fire. I also like ports. Aruba, Bermuda, Barbados. Those are good. Well, I've actually only been to one of those ports.
But if you could have port in those ports, then it's even better.
Your face is red. I'm guessing you've had a tad bit to drink. My face is red. I am so hot.
An entire bottle of port.
No, there's still. Look how much is left.
Oh, yeah. She's had a bottle and a half of port.
No, not a bottle and a half. It's only one bottle.
She's had 3/4 of a bottle of port.
There you go.
A small bottle.
Paps always called you Hope. Yes, he did. Hoper, I like it. Yeah, it's Hoper.
Hoper.
And Les likes jets. Oh, I get it.
Wow.
Yeah, totally missed that.
I am ashamed of myself, Rebecca, for not getting that.
Rebecca, you should come down here and spend like a long weekend with us. The end. That's the end of my statement. The Great White Hope, Duchess Kimbra. I don't know about that. I prefer Kimber Poo. Bottle and a half. She would be snoring already.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not necessarily. It depends on how quickly I drink it.
Like if she drinks it over like a week or like 15 minutes. There's a big difference in how it affects her.
Larry says, I like hearing family secrets. I don't know if I've told you any secrets. Larry says, Les, are you a pilot? Les just likes jets. Duh.
I think he was in the Air Force though.
You think you get that from Air Force Les?
I think he was in the Air Force.
And he likes jets. And you call yourselves cruisers. I really need to weasel some time to come down for that. For sure. We'll take you to like the parks and maybe we'll do some snorkeling or something. We can go to the springs. And we'll drink some rum punch.
Or some mead.
Oh, mead. Oh, mead is so good. I don't get to come. Come on down, Larry.
That's Paul.
Sorry. Come on down, Paul.
Or Larry. Or both.
I'm sorry, Paul. I'm just going to say every name that's in here, all 12 of you.
Come on down, Robert. Fred.
Matt, I have 2 dragons.
You do. You're a double dragon.
So I have a water bottle at work that I put D&D stickers all over, like dragons and stuff. And then somebody gave us some like cute little animal stickers, and one of them was a bearded dragon. And I put it on that bottle. I hesitated because it was like my D&D bottle, but then I was like, it's a dragon. So now I have my D&D bottle with a bearded dragon sticker.
When I used to teach with a bearded dragon, I would say it's called a Australian bearded dragon because 1, it's from Australia. 2, it has a little beard it can puff out. And 3, it breathes fire. Okay, it doesn't breathe fire, but that's what they call all the lizards over in Australia, Indonesia. Water dragons, sailfin dragons, bearded dragons. They're all just dragons. He's lit. Yeah. Yeah.
I actually, when I first started drinking this, I poured myself a glass before we started. I was like, I'll drink half now and half later, knowing that I was going to talk the entire time because that's what I do when I drink.
It's a nice change. I should just sit back and enjoy it.
Larry says, next contestant. Contestant for what? Who wants to be a millionaire? And Paul says, poor Larry. Why is Larry poor?
We probably made a joke that we've forgotten already, and so it's over our heads.
Hey, you know what? The fact that I can see the names that are not the names of the actual people and get the names right most of the time, except the time I got it wrong.
Except for that.
I don't think I've had the opportunity to try mead. Well, Rebecca, let me tell
Try
you.
it the right way, like Vegemite.
What, in a glass?
No, well, so like I've had mead at Renaissance fairs that just tasted like wine, like a dry white wine. But that's not like if you get good mead, it's a different experience. That's all I'm saying.
The mead at Three Hands Mead Company that's in Plant City
On tap
is the most delicious mead on earth.
It's like a different experience. It's not the same as just getting a bottle of mead at the Ren Fair that's probably not the right temperature, and yeah. Now there may be other Ren Fairs where they have better mead, but my experience with Ren Fair
that's
mead
usually just like what you can get from the liquor store.
Yeah, it's like it's like overpriced and not that good. But from the meadery, well, we call it the meadery, but they call themselves the mead company. But it's quite tasty. If you like honey, if you don't like honey, mead is not going to be for you because it's a honey based thing. But right now, like in
but
Plant
you know
City,
what, the mead place, yes, it's honey based, but they have so many other flavors and like versions.
But the honey's always there in the background.
Yeah, I guess. But sometimes it's more honey forward than others.
Right, like the one that you like
is just like
which is
straight up
called
honey.
What? You down with
OBT?
Yeah, you know me. She has no idea what that is. But
I do too.
You know, I'm down with OBT?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Anyway, that one's like the honey. And but then they have varieties of mixtures. Right now they have the strawberry stuff. So it's like
chocolate covered strawberry.
It's very good. And
delicious.
And then a habanero strawberry mead, which is quite good if you're a fan of the spice like I am.
Marty's being a real good dragon.
He's sleeping, that's why.
Wow.
You're good when you sleep too.
Larry says we need the music going now. Kimbra is lit.
There's copyrights.
HT is always fun, but what? Finish that sentence.
But at least it's only one T.
Les says 558th TFS USAF. Okay.
It's U.S. Air Force.
Yeah, TFS is.
I don't know what TFS is.
True Force Scenario.
That's probably not it.
I knew a pastor whose name was Dick Dragon. They called him Big in front of his name. For who gets to come on down. Yeah, you know, I'm really long past that. I don't know what you're talking about, but come on down. Thank you for your service, Les. Indeed. What is mead? Whoa, Larry. Mead is a honey wine. It is
instead of grapes, it's honey.
It's a delicious.
You would like it, Larry.
Drink.
I know you would like it.
made with honey,
Mhm.
and it's strong, like port. You drink too much.
Yeah, it's it's
I mean, it's
probably
more
similar.
delicious than port.
I mean, it's different. Yeah, I am a fan of.
Trying Vegemite in proper portioning and made the right way.
Yes.
Yeah. Mead is honey beer, I think honey wine.
I mean, if you've ever read like Beowulf, that's where I learned about mead. Was the
Mead, I guess, is
poem
an
Beowulf.
acquired taste.
I don't know. I think if you like honey and you get some good mead, you're just gonna like it.
Here's what I have to say. I've had mead at like Renaissance festivals and stuff, and it's fine. And that's where I first tried mead, and I ended up liking it. But when we went to this mead in Plant City, it raised the level of mead like here. It is like drinking.
It's not mediocre.
It's mead-tastic. That wasn't very good. Mead terrific. Mead.
It's the bee's knees.
Mead. What's another word that's kind of like that? Mead-tacular.
It'll go medieval on your ass.
It's like different. It's not just like mead out of a bottle that you get at the liquor store.
No.
It is like absolutely delicious. Larry says, I couldn't drink sweet beer. I like my beer light. It's not beer.
It's not carbonated. It's more, it is technically, I think, a wine, but it's not made with grapes. But I think it's classified as, it's made in the fashion of wine, I believe.
I can slam chamomile tea with honey and lemon.
Yeah, you like me.
Yeah. Ed says, Kimber, I think I talked Anita into singing at karaoke tonight. You should text her and tell her to sing. Okay, so I've got 2 questions. 1, text or Facebook message. I can do whichever one she's got access to. And what is the song, or do you want me to pick it for her?
That's a lot of responsibility.
I can do it. The only mead, I hope that's mead I ever had was homemade by a coworker years ago that attended medieval reenactments.
Well, that could have been good or could have been very bad.
Oh, mead. Look, he fixed it for me. Okay. But more fun with a beverage. I'm always fun, JT. I just don't talk as much without my beverage.
There, JT knew what, or no, Les.
Tactical Fighter Squadron. Also, what did I say? True Force.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what you said.
Whatever.
Something that was incorrect.
Team.
You got the tactical right, or no. Rebecca got the tactical right.
Team Fantastic Studios.
Yeah, that's it. That's not it.
I don't know. I guess tactical right. Good job. Okay. Okay. I might try it if it's wine. Try it.
If you come and visit us, Larry, you will be trying it.
Okay. We're talking lots of numbers and stuff I don't understand. Text her and song is Sea of Love.
Sea of Love.
Text. Okay. Done.
What is Sea of Love? I don't know what it's.
I don't either. Hey there, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
I don't talk as much without a beverage also. That's why we got along so well, because we both drank a lot. I mean, also, I like you.
Sea of Love.
Sorry, guys. Song. I'm going to pause all my talking so I can text Anita.
Robert Plant. I'll probably get... That's an ad. That's not it. Come on, ad. I don't care about Quaker Oats.
Oh, also, Ed, if Anita does sing this karaoke, I need you to record it and send it to me.
This is quite the video. Oh, okay, I know that song.
Oh, and he knows it.
I want to tell you.
Oh, thank you, Les. Les says thumbs up all.
Oh, yeah, that's a good song.
I'll take some thumbs up. And JT says that's an old song.
That's a good one, though.
You need to check the stats after the show. The Kimber show might be changing your stats.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Marty. I didn't mean to lean forward so much. I really apologize.
He's like, gravity, lady. Come on.
The honey drippers. I don't know what that means.
It came up as Robert Plant, but that probably is, I'm sure you're right. I don't question you. Yeah, there you go. And Ed says
Honey drippers. Okay.
Yeah. Because it doesn't sound like a Robert Plant song.
Woke up Marty with the mild earthquake. You saw it too. I'm so sorry, bud. Or dear.
Got a lot of big earthquakes here in Australia.
I just had like super double chin right there. Nobody screenshot that. I sung it to her 40 years ago. I proposed to her. Aww. Okay, so Anita, now you have to.
Yeah.
I see Ed text you. I am not doing karaoke, but you have to. He told us the story.
He told us the story.
Now it means a lot to me too.
Pressure, peer pressure, Anita. I know she's probably not hearing this, but
prize if anybody can get the group who sang "Afternoon Delight."
I know that song. I don't know who sang it. I just know that the Circle Jerks did like a thing called Golden Shower of Hits, where they go through like an entire relationship, and that's one of the songs.
Larry says Starland Local Band.
Local band.
And then Air Force Les said Starland Vocal Band.
There you go.
So I guess Larry gets a prize. There are witnesses. You've got to sing, Anita.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, look, she's replying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she sent me a link.
Ed's going to be in trouble.
Oh, Aunt D sent me the link. I am so lost. Anita said, girl, I'm not good in front of people. I get really nervous.
Gotta find my baby, gotta hold her tight, gotta grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right, it's right.
What is it? Sex on the Beach? That's the drink she likes?
We could feel the middle of a cold, dark night when everything's a little clearer in the light of day.
Oh.
And the night is always gonna be there anyway.
Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight. Afternoon Delight.
I'd do it if they're Let's all start shouting, do it, do it, do it to Anita.
They can shout, but you realize we can't hear them.
Yeah, but if you all put it on there, I can take a screenshot and show her.
There you go. Larry's saying it.
Okay, more.
Rebecca's
more. Come on. Everyone, all 11 of you.
Wow, JT's ripping on my singing.
Sex on the Beach. That's what I thought. She loves the drink too. I love you people.
Deanne says, when I was a server in my 30s, Nana Paps came in and she ordered Sex on the Beach. Oh, I said no. No. I could totally hear her saying that too. Do you want to go to bed? Are we keeping you awake? I don't want to make you stressed out or anything. You okay? Do you want to come lay on me since I'm not so loud?
Really?
Oh, there's my mom. Do it.
There we go. Andy, I feel like, what is it, like once in a while they make a drink at where Nan's at now, and I think she told me about they had sex on the beach the other day, and she was like, I had one of those. I don't know. It's been a few months, but I'm not going to read the last comment on there.
Less earthquakes on Matt's
That's
shoulder.
the one.
Sunshine.
Sex on the beach. That's where Kimber came from. I surely hope not.
Oh.
Larry says, do it, do it. What? Sex on the beach or sing a song?
Too much sand.
Anita said, oh my God, seriously, I might kill Ed. Ed, you're in trouble. I'm sorry.
My mom says I tried to type, do it, and it came out soot.
Yeah.
Soot. Soot.
Soot, soot, soot.
Sweep that chimney.
Yeah, Nan can literally little red face when she drinks and she gets very friendly. That's where I get it from.
Oh, look at that. You're like Nan.
I'm like Nan. Oh, this is the one that's falling. Uh-oh. There we go. Too much sand. That's why I like the beach. Actually, I prefer the
There's a lot of
water.
friction. Too much friction. A little gritty. Ed says, Anita sings really good. Last year, she was in a band. Kimber, what was the name of the band you all were in?
The conniving vaginas.
Oh, yes.
I was going to make sure, but I never did it.
I forgot about that. My mom says, don't kill him. Anita, we love Ed.
Yes, Anita was in the band. And we sang a song. I don't remember what it was.
Not in karaoke, though.
No, we did it after dinner one night.
That was you, her, Viviana,
And Jennifer.
And Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a great band. Where are we? Nana's cool. Nana's cool. I love Nan. What is that? An eagle. That's right. That is Nan. Don't kill him, Anita. We love Ed. We sure do. Remind me to tell you guys about land crabs.
Oh, is this
Please-
related to Sex on the
Please
Beach?
do.
That sounds like a story.
Conniving vaginas. Yeah.
That says kniving.
No. Conniving.
I mean, that's how it looks like you would say it.
What the heck happened on your group last year? I mean, I made a lot of new friends.
And a few enemies. But they don't know where she lives.
You made me swallow.
You have a hairball?
No, I swallowed that without doing it properly.
Wrong pipe?
You made me laugh while it was happening.
Esophagus, not trachea.
Maybe I should drink every live.
Maybe you should. Maybe.
I talk a
don't know.
lot more.
You do. You do.
Yeah. Actually, none of our band is in here.
Technically, no. Yeah.
No, because Anita's, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened on the Pride stays on the Pride. That's right. We're proud of it. I'm so sorry, Marty. You want to get up on the shoulder fully? I know you like it up here. There you go.
He's going to eat your hair now.
Oh no. Maybe don't pregame so hard next time.
Oh no, I think that's necessary.
Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't like kick in right away. If I drink prior, then I just jump right in.
And then I have to just deal with this after the live's over,
I'll
which
just
is
go to
fine.
sleep.
But yeah, that's what it usually happens.
Agree. More beverages for HT. Time to get the band back together.
Right?
I have a picture.
There's a-
Maybe. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
find it. No promises. You gotta
Ed says, glad Anita not with me yet. She's watching a show and I'm saving a place for us. In the karaoke room. Gotcha. And your auntie says he She's gonna bite your ear. We watch a YouTuber.
Oh, here we go. There's no sound, but here we are. Oh, it stopped.
We watch a YouTuber with a bearded dragon and
There you go.
always bites his ear.
Here we are singing our song as the conniving vaginas. And I apologize for anybody that does not approve of my words. Here we are.
I mean, it's a
The
science
KVs.
word. And that picture's not blurry.
No, it's not.
In real
It's
life,
just,
it's just the camera. She held it too close to the other camera. So the picture.
he's gonna bite your ear. Nah. Did you have groupies?
Just
We
the other,
will- we
just
will-
the other groupie cruisers.
That's right. What ship, Ed? They're on the Ruby Princess, which I'm sure he'll respond to. You want to put Marty away?
You want me to put Marty back?
I think Marty is.
You want to go to
probably
bed,
sick of
buddy?
me.
We can put you to bed.
I'm also gonna remove Figment,
Don't want to make Marty
but
jealous.
I'm not done being fun.
There you go, sweetie.
Let's see. Well, you could have called it the humming hoo-haws, so it could have been worse.
The what?
The humming hoo-haws. I am a big fan of that. But yeah, conniving vaginas is where we went. So now it's really the Kimbra show. That's right. It's all about me. Larry says crickets. I do hear crickets. We have the emerald tree skinks right there, and there are crickets in there, and they're driving me nuts. Ooh, the ASMR of Matt. Here you go, sweetie. Oh, Matt, you have your mic on still.
I know.
They could hear everything you said in there.
I know.
Okay. Are you making another drink?
I am.
Are you making one for me?
No.
Will you?
If that's what you really want.
I think I do.
You think you do?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I am making a rum and Coke,
Oh, that's what I was going to ask for.
and we can share it.
Share?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Sunny and.
I mean, I actually still have some in here, so I should probably finish that first. Larry says, "Don't forget to flush, Matt."
I take the microphone off for that.
Oh, JT says, yes, another drink for HT. JT, the more drinks I have, the later I sleep in. Actually, when I drink, I don't typically sleep well. So I'll probably be up at 6, which is really disappointing. I should drink some water before bed, too. We don't have any other wine, do we?
I don't think so.
Except
You don't
the
want to
White
open
House
the bottle
wine.
anyway.
No, I don't want to do that.
Mm.
I'm just saying in general, I should get some wine.
You should.
Oh, she's going to feel fantastic tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm just going to I need to finish my D&D prep, and probably we're going to do some animal. What was the word that I used earlier? Maintenance? Maintenance isn't the right word. We're doing some stuff with the snakes. We've got them with like a false bottom, and we need to remove that. Larry says, take 2 Tylenol. I'll be fine. I'm just sitting at home. My shoulders hurt when I drink, sometimes depending on what it is. That's interesting. Do you tense up or something and make that happen? Then let me know. We can be there. No, let's stick with the 10:15. I'm still going to attempt a sleep in. Anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? Matt and I are doing animal things. And I think he built a new background, which when he comes back, I'll have him talk about it. And then Sunday, we're going to a punk rock flea market, which sounds interesting. They have like a lot of vendors and stuff. It's at a bar. Where's the punk rock flea market?
It's at a brewery.
It's at a brewery.
In Lakeland.
In Lakeland, and
Swan Brewery.
there's
Brewing.
like some different vendors and stuff, and one of them is what, a murder memorabilia vendor. And I mean, we all know how much I enjoy murder, so I'm really curious about that one.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. I don't know about that, but
oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to her.
oh, I didn't.
There's Eric. Hello, Kimbra and Matt, wherever you are. Matt came back, and then he's leaving. Oh, you took your mic off?
Yeah, because I had to pee.
Oh, he actually did go flush.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I mean, not while I had the microphone.
Husbandry.
But the Matt
yeah,
came
sort of
back
husbandry. We're
the very
kind of
next
doing,
day. The Matt came back. They thought he was a goner.
So we've got 2 of our snakes we have set up bioactive with a false bottom to help with, which I don't know if any of you know what that means. We've got like clay balls in the bottom and then a piece of screen and then like the dirt to help with like drainage and stuff when we spray water in them. But because they're snakes, they go under the screen and into the false bottom, which is a problem because we don't want them to do that. So we're actually going to redo them so that we remove the false bottom and they just have dirt, which makes a lot more sense. We should have done to begin with, but didn't even think about the fact that they're, snakes. So we're going to change that. And then I mentioned your background. Do you want to talk about your background? Let me finish this first, and then you can talk about your background.
Well, I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep, that's the one. Rebecca says she's working on her birthday. Well, that sucks. But
I always work on my
always
birthday.
do that. Actually, let me tell you something. My paps never worked on a birthday. No? He was off every single birthday of his life. He never worked a birthday. That's and cool. I have not done that. But I hope that one day I can not work on my birthday, like from whenever I decide to start doing that on. That's all. This is the exciting plans for the weekend. Me? You're welcome. Let's see. Kimbra, no, I don't think I tense up. It's like a weird sharp pain, like in the joints of my blades. I think that makes it any better. So that's kind of weird. Should get that checked out. We need to clean out the chicken coop this weekend. That sounds like a blast. Ananda is standing here beside me. She loves your band name. If she's any good, she can join. And by good, I mean...
The bar is low. The bar is quite low. It's more about the bar being open than being high.
That's right. That's the best place for the conniving vagina. The bar. I think all veterans should be off on Veterans Day. Okay. Valid. Never ever worked on his birthday, and Justin is following the same path. His birthday this month. He stayed home and played video games. I mean, like I said, I think that is, I wish I would have thought of that when I started working and birthdays existed, but I didn't. And I love that he did that. And I want to one day be like Paps and not work on my birthday. I'm not there yet. But one day, we'll see. That is like...
Camp always starts the week of my birthday, so that doesn't work out well for me in the past.
It does not always start the week of your birthday.
Usually does.
No, camp starts like after Memorial Day.
There are many years.
Your birthday is mid-June.
There are many years.
Memorial Day is the end of May.
There are many years when camp has started the week of my birthday. Well, I can tell
you in the last 9, it has not been that. Because I have worked there for 9 years and it has not started mid-June. JT says, anyone been on the Venezia? Not I.
Venezia what?
When are your birthdays? My birthday is the best month of the year. And guess.
Mine's birthday.
Mine birthday.
Suddenly I'm German in the TV weird sense of it. Is June the 16th.
He says we all want to be like Paps. I've never not worked a birthday unless it landed on a weekend.
Yeah.
I strive to be like Paps. He is like the sweetest, nicest, friendliest person, and I'm like an old grump.
You're not an old grump.
I mean, somebody today insisted on talking to my manager because I wouldn't give them a bunch of free adults to come with their field trip.
Okay. But that's not an old grump.
I mean, she said I was rude. And I thought, my coworkers think I don't like people. I'm like Aunt D.
Your coworkers don't like people.
Les says, I don't work on my birthday anymore, but I'm only retired. Valid. Andy says, you, me, and Lily have the best birthday month. Absolutely.
Oh, she's born then too?
The beginning of it, the very first. And Lily's the 11th, and I'm the 13th.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's the 26th of that month.
He says, Kimber, that's because you were like me. You know, when I was little, I hated when people said that. But now that I'm older, I totally kind of agree sometimes. But I still have some Tammy in me. Am I wrong? Do you disagree, Matt?
I think you're 70-30 Aunt D, Tammy.
70 Aunt D, 30 Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that. Which 70 is Aunt D?
The 70 that loves animals
and hates people.
doesn't care about like wearing makeup and all that sort of thing. You're not really the I hate people type that you're this pretense you're putting on is not really you. No. You get frustrated with people, but I wouldn't say you're like
only the stupid ones. I had a guy call me today referring to his confirmation email, confirmation meaning confirmed of booking, asking me if his booking was confirmed. You received an email that said confirmation. You'd think the first line that says, thank you for booking your field trip at the Florida Aquarium.
Are you going to tell Larry what month it is?
October. Oh, and Linda's about 85. Aunt Tammy with her mean attitude from me. Oh, Linda's about 85. Aunt Tammy with her mean attitude. Yeah, they used to say that we got like switched at birth, except we're 4 years apart, so we didn't really. But they were like, Lindsay's more like Tammy and Kimber's more like Deanne. They say we look like that too. Like they think I look more like Aunt D and Lindsay looks more like my mom. I don't know. I know none of you know what I'm talking about except Aunt D, but that's fine because I don't care. We have a back-to-back on Venezia for next year's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Do you just like cruise on Super Bowl weekend or something? Is that like what you do, Les?
That's what Clay Kowski used to do. I don't know if he still does that.
You just cruise for the Super Bowl? We watched the Super Bowl, right?
We did.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing.
I mean, it ended up being a good game, I think.
Once you get to know people, Kimber, you are very talkative. Am I?
You think?
Kimber, check your text. A t-shirt for you. Okay. Let me check my text. Y'all think I'm mean. Wait till I don't like you. That is amazing. I love that. So I have a coworker who knows that I like D&D and thinks I'm a little weird. And she worked tonight. We had members night, so like a special extended night or whatever. And she worked. And I guess some guy came to her area and had a shirt on that said definitely not a mimic, which is a D&D monster. And she awkwardly asked this person if she could take a picture of his shirt just so that she could send it to me. She doesn't really understand what it means. She just knows it's something that I like because I've talked about mimics before. And she said that when she asked him, he like kind of looked at her like she was a little bit weird. And that's the end of my story. But It was funny to me.
There's comments
I
happening.
know. Where are we at? Kimbra. Oh, I did read that. Yeah, because there's only like 12 of us.
I don't know the context of that one anymore.
That's okay.
It's lost.
No, but it's a tradition.
The Super Bowl cruise.
So you don't always cruise on a Super Bowl weekend, but it's a tradition?
Becoming a tradition. I think that's what he's implying.
Got it. You should cruise with us. That sounds like a shirt for me too. My coworkers think I'm mean half the time. That's why we got along real well. I need to make you a drink sometime. Paul, where's my drink?
Where's my drink, Paul?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my drink. We usually cruise on Super Bowl, wedding anniversary, and our birthday.
Okay, that's cool.
I've still been meaning to make you a booze news episode. It's all good. I do drink videos hardly anymore. Paul, I'm still waiting for my drink video. But it's okay. I forgive you. I can make it real easy for you. I like wine and port and rum and coke.
Rum and Coke. We're gonna do a new drink. It's called Rum and Coke.
What drink do you want, Duchess Kimbra? Let me think about something real extravagant.
Well, you should come up with something.
Yeah, don't you know me?
No, I didn't mean that. I meant you said you like rum. Okay, what
I
what
like
are some,
rum,
what are some other things you like?
tequila.
She says that, but she doesn't mean it.
What do you mean? I like rum, soda,
Yeah, she likes soda.
like not soda water, soda the
Like
Coke.
Coke, Cola, Dr. Pepper.
I
Dr.
love
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. If you can come up with something to go with Dr. Pepper,
She'll drink other liquors but she doesn't necessarily like them to taste them.
right? I mean, I like margaritas.
Which have tequila in them.
Right? Yeah.
But you can't really taste
Like
the
the
tequila.
song "Tequila Makes
you
Your
could-
Clothes Fall Off."
If you can taste the tequila, you don't like it.
Right.
Whereas I will get a good tequila and sip it.
I don't drink anything by itself.
I like to enjoy the liquor for what it is.
Paul, I'm real glad that you're chatting in this. I feel like you say hi and then you disappear most weeks.
Don't give Paul a hard time.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I'm really happy that he's like continuing the conversation. I'm sure he's probably usually busy, so it's like fine.
It's hard to be in these lives.
I understand. We talk a lot. Can I have that drink where it's rum and fruit juice and rum?
Don't forget the rum.
I shall do some research. Kimbra, have you tried having a Jaeger cranberry? Not interested for many reasons. No Jaeger, and I had a really bad experience with vodka cranberry, so cranberry is an absolute no.
Rebecca, do you like black licorice? Have I found my absinthe partner?
Paul says, I'm busy. I work 14-hour days and then have chores. I mean, I totally get it.
Does Meg give you a honeydew list?
Are you moving to Atlanta? I just want to know. I feel like I heard something, and I just want to know. He's going to spike her drink hard if she picks on him. I mean, Paul's really cool. Paul's one of my favorite people. We played B&D.
We played B&D. We played
What is that?
R&B,
D&D.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
What would B&D stand for?
I know it.
Bros and Dragons.
Bros and Dragons.
Bros.
That's a game I don't want to play. That's just all paladins.
Play a
and-
tropical 1 ounce of Malibu rum, 1 ounce of vodka, orange juice, pineapple juice mixed and crushed ice. That sounds disgusting.
She doesn't like pineapples.
I don't
I
like
would
orange
like
juice.
that. I don't like vodka. I don't like vodka, but you can put it in there if I
Sorry,
can
the
taste
dogs
it.
are barking at me. Did you say black licorice?
Yes, I did. Because you said Jaeger, and I think Jaeger's black licorice, isn't it?
Yeah. Paul says, I'm moving to Atlanta ASAP. That's what I thought.
Good job, Paul.
I'm happy for you.
Well done. Well done, sir.
I'm real happy about that. Not so much, but I do
Oh.
like Jaeger for some reason.
Okay, well maybe you'd like absinthe then, because absinthe is like black licorice sort of, but not completely.
We're supposed to talk about beauty section.
You're reading like a BDSM session? What are we talking about here? You made her snort. You've caused snorting.
D&D, is it fun?
I've played BDSM. No, I haven't. Mom.
I just want you to know that
Know what that is
the
anymore.
lips have become numb. I thought we were sharing that drink.
You can have a sip.
What did you put in it?
The good rum, Papa's Pilar
My
rum.
rum.
Our rum. Hello, marriage.
Oh, that's right. Everything is ours. Oh, that's good. Rebecca says I haven't chased the green fairies yet.
Well, you should.
I'm gonna let you read that.
Miss Kimbra is good with a whip. That's all I'm gonna say. A Dole Whip, maybe.
I don't really like Dole Whip that much.
No, you don't.
Kimbra, I thought you were finishing the wine first. Did you already? Gone.
I said I'm gonna hire one.
I have just made a mess on the table though.
Decorate our
I'm gonna
home.
clean it up.
Oh, that's
a
like I would get
responsible adult.
scolded for that.
I'm cleaning it up.
Yeah. Listen, Dee, she doesn't like whipped cream. That's the weird thing about it. Like I've been eating a lot of strawberry shortcake because we live in Plant City, and she's like not down with the whipped cream. Kind of weird. That much. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Well done. Well done. Rebecca says party foul,
No.
but she feels like it's half her fault.
I mean, you insisted I show you, and I had to take the lid off.
Alessa, speaking of green fairies, I like jets. No, we're going to a belated St. Patty's Day party tomorrow. Oh, no,
Fine.
it's belated, but that's good. That's good. The absinthe though is like French and Dutch and.
But it's green.
Dutch
And St. Patty's is
that's
green.
true. Well, some absinthe is green. Yes.
Hey, I don't either. Pabst called whipped cream slobbers, and I've never been able to get past it.
Oh, so it's a family thing, huh? I love whipped cream.
I mean, you know, must go all. Have a good night. Larry, you're leaving us?
Larry. It's like
I'm a little upset.
This is my thing for St. Patrick's Day. If you guys can read that. Basically, it says, I have to pee. I feel sick. He's touching me. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. St. Patrick regrets his decision to drive the snakes out of Ireland.
Paul says, I'll make you a rum punch. Oh, Rebecca. Well, thanks for my rum punch.
Wow.
It's fine. I expect something better. Something that has a special name. Something more than rum punch.
Wow. Trying to one-up Rebecca? What are you doing?
I promised Paul some really awesome boots. I deserve a really awesome drink name.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Have a good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry.
We'll miss you dearly.
Dream of sharks.
I feel empty without a drink. Did you know St. Patrick was a bishop?
I did not know that. Who said that?
B&M punch.
B&M punch.
What is that?
Oh.
Big and murky.
All I know, Paul, is that St. Patrick drove the snakes out of Ireland. I like snakes. And I know it's symbolic, but I like pagans too.
Kimber, you said you were from Kansas. Do you have any red slippers? I'm from Indiana. I don't think that's Kansas.
It's close, though.
Not really.
They're not that far apart.
One starts with a K and the other starts with an I.
Okay, but they're both in that Midwestern
That's true. They're both in the
flat
Midwest.
plain.
I do not have red slippers. To answer the question, you were never wrong. Thank you. And that's why you're moving to Atlanta. Be in rum punch.
As long as it's not BM punch.
Be and rum punch.
Bahamut.
Bahamut and
Breakfast.
rum punch. Breakfast and rum punch. Ooh, biscuits
Bagel?
and gravy and rum punch.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Oh.
I was going to say bagel, but biscuits and gravy is better than bagel.
Andy says, I was born in Kansas and you're a lot like me, so maybe you come from Kansas by default. The older I get, the more like you I do think I am. Like they always said that when I was little and I was like, nah, I'm not like her. And then as like I get older and I actually realize who I am and the way that I react to things and people, I'm like, oh, I'm like my aunt. Which is okay.
That was the Tammy part though. Which is okay. Because your aunt would never say that. You'd never be like, it's okay. She'd be like, I'm more like that. And if you don't like it, I don't care.
I could cook this meal as well. Biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
I feel like you cook a mean biscuits and gravy.
I bet Paul, I know Paul has some good recipes.
Andy said that should really scare you.
A
little bit.
she was talking to me.
That shows how much I pay attention to people's conversations. Matt, that was definitely Tammy.
Right? Your Tammy showing.
My Tammy is showing through my Aunt D.
Yeah. Every now and then it pops its head up.
You see a lot of Deanne, but once in a while there's a little Tammy in there. And you get Kimbra. You're welcome. This is my family.
I know your family.
You chose to be with it forever.
I met your family before I made that choice, so.
Talk. I'm not drinking anymore, so I've run out of things to say.
But you have the drink in you.
Yeah, but I'm not actively doing it. It's
What
like,
if you role play drinking? Just pretend.
I guess JT's left because he stopped talking. He probably fell asleep on his keyboard.
Jen, wake him up.
Weren't we going to hear about Matt's background? Oh yeah, talk about your background. I would now tell everyone it's okay. And she needs a t-shirt that says your champion.
Who let the Tammy out? Who?
Your Tammy is showing. And most of these people don't understand this, but you know what? It totally makes sense. Okay, talk about your background.
So I built a background. It's not that impressive to just hear about, but it's almost done, and then you'll see pictures of it. But basically, I have a big terrarium for these green skinks, and I carved foam, and I painted it, and I added more paint, and I siliconed it, and it looks like a big rock wall. It's really cool, but you'll have to wait for the unveiling, because right now we're waiting for the acrylic paints vapors to.
It kind of smells funny.
Yeah, but it's nearly there. It's nearly there, and these bright green skinks who are currently living in the smaller vivarium are going to move in. It's really cool though. It looks like it's like on the sides and in the back, and it's got shelves on it, and yeah, it looks real cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. B&M is a baked bean company in the Boston area.
That's right. I've had B&M baked beans, I think.
So how did Miss Kimbra's wedding dress suit you?
How did it suit me?
I mean, it's not asking me. I know how my wedding dress.
I liked your wedding dress. It was very nice.
Yeah. Good. I can't wait to see the pics of the BG
background.
Yeah,
the problem is the pictures don't do it a lot of justice.
You took some pictures, right?
I've taken pictures along the way. I haven't unveiled them, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek if I can find a.
I mean, only 10 of the people on here will see it. So
Yeah, right. Let's see if I can get it to. So, yeah, I don't know how well. This is an aquarium that is.
it doesn't bring out the color.
No. Woo, that just made it worse.
Yeah.
But it's basically it's 36. Whoa, 36. 36 tall, and it's 18 deep. And so it's got shelves and stuff. There's actually a lot of color in it. You can't really see it from the picture.
Any of your close-up pictures show it more?
Not too much.
Not really.
Yeah, these pictures are kind of overexposed.
That one's not bad. That one kind of shows some of it.
Yeah, you can,
But you can't see it there.
yeah,
Never
you can't see it.
mind.
But it looks really good.
It does. It actually looks
It
pretty
looks
good.
very good. So
And a lot has been learned during this process.
mhm.
So when we move the skinks, and I'm able to then, so basically the skinks are currently in one of the cages that I'm planning to put the geckos in. So once we move the skinks, I'll be able to start on the geckos cages. And from what has been learned from the skink build, I'll be able to kind of utilize that with my geckos.
Yes, it's been a very educational process. It's turned out pretty well, but there's definitely things I've learned from building this background. And it's pretty cool. So there you go. There's your 10-minute or 5-minute or 2-minute herpetoculture section of the live stream.
Rebecca says, yeah, it looks like rocks.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the point. I mean,
it looks like rocks.
It's foam that was carved into, and it's supposed to look like rocks.
Yeah. So we'll fill the bottom with soil and the drainage layer.
We'll put some plants and some sticks in there.
It'll be quite nice.
And then the skinks will go in.
A little ecosystem, little isopods. It'll be lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. And hopefully they'll breed.
And then we'll have baby skinks.
Baby skinks that are super friendly.
Which is not what our current skinks are.
Yeah, not yet.
They're afraid of us.
They're getting over it.
It's like they stay still until you look at them, and then they run
I mean,
away.
he took a cricket out of my hand, and he dropped it because he did not because he freaked out, but because he just dropped it. And he couldn't.
No, he was not
and then he
interested in the
freaked out.
worm.
No, yeah.
I watch a guy who makes clay creations and uses foam for his bases. He beats the foam with rocks to give it a more authentic texture.
Yep. People also use aluminum foil, wadded up, and they'll do that and press it into it for texture. But
have you watched Ace of Clay? He's got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. What surprised me was when I painted it, how rock textury it looked. Because I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah,
when I painted a solid gray color, and then I hit it with the different shades of greens and light grays, and I was like, ooh, this looks really cool. So it was one of those kind of experiences.
Yeah. After he carved it, I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. But I just let him keep going because I didn't want to say something and then
I watched all the tutorials on YouTube, and all theirs looked like garbage until they got to the last steps too. So I was like, well, I know this looks like caca, but the other ones look like caca, and then all of a sudden they looked amazing, and that's kind of what happened with this one. So as long as I can get that acrylic paint smell to dissipate completely, then I can get it going.
Rebecca says, not Ace of Clay. This guy is north of the border. I haven't watched him. We follow Ace of Clay once in a while.
He does polymer clay stuff, Sculpey stuff. Yeah. Really cool.
He makes some pretty cool stuff.
But I don't know north of the border.
No, we'll have to look into that. It's all in the painting technique. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's easy though.
Yeah.
I would love to tell you that it's because I have this mad skills for painting rocks, but that's not really true. I just kind of kept trying stuff until it worked. And then I was like, whoa,
and then it worked.
That looks really good. Okay, cool.
Do you remember me talking about the AC turning on?
Mm-hmm.
I'm cold
it's
now.
on. Yeah, it's on. It is blowing at full force.
Oh, I'm not talking to you, Siri.
Wow. Rebecca says, yeah, not be the Sculpey who makes Pokemons and Mario and other nerdy characters. If you like Sculpey stuff, then do check out Ace of Clay because he's like got mad skills.
Yeah, he's made some
He makes all
really
kinds
cool
of-
stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Like
We-
some of it's pop culture and some of it's just random, but
We
it's
watched him
real
do
cool.
like a magic book thing
Mhm.
that was really cool. Like he took like a notebook, like
But he makes like
thing,
legit
put,
like
eyeballs
sculpture.
on it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that one was really cool. Like I
Yeah.
keep thinking about that one and thinking, oh, I'd like to do that.
Hmm.
It'll never happen.
I watch Ace of Clay and I go, I could probably do that. Then I try and do it.
And then
I
we
go,
grab clay and we're like,
Can't do
yeah,
that.
no.
That's not the same.
We were like super into it one time when we bought all of this like polymer clay and we're like, oh yeah, let's make all of this really cool stuff. And then we grabbed it and it's like, yeah, that's not working.
I've fiddled with real clay and I've had good success with it, but I don't have a kiln. So I always think I can do Sculpey, but it's a very different process. And I have not, there's like a learning curve that I've not made it over.
I did a picture frame for my mom once.
Yeah.
And I think she still uses it.
I took a figure sculpture class with real clay and that was cool.
Has been thrown overboard.
Oh no. Paul says, I can draw flies if I don't shower for a few days. Does that count as being an artist? Look, art is about what makes people feel something. So if that gets an emotional response, then yeah, absolutely, that's art. Rebecca says, I get the same ideas being able to do stuff like that myself, but I haven't gotten into it. Yeah. It's one of those things. It's like, and you might find something you like really are that good at it. Or, it's not hard to get that good at it kind of a thing. So, try it. That's what I say. That's why I have a closet full of craft stuff. But, sometimes things work out. And then it's really cool. Is she going to sing? Is Anita going to do it?
She said she's still working up to it, but she did throw Ed
Oh.
overboard.
She needs some liquid courage.
I told her that that's what she needed.
Ed's going to buy you something nice if you do it.
She's not on here.
She could watch the replay.
Yeah, Ed's going to buy you something nice.
I don't know if Ed's still in here.
No, I think Ed's probably gone. He's overboard.
He's in the water. He's in the Atlantic. Oh, wait, where are they right now?
I don't know. I don't know where they sailed out of.
I think they're probably Atlantic. Because I think they're like South, aren't they Southern Caribbean?
I mean, when they went to...
It might be Caribbean Sea, but they're probably Atlantic. I don't know, somewhere in
I
that
can't even think of where they went now.
vicinity, I feel like. I'm still wrapping my brain around crocheting, which keeps my hands busy, and it's a while that I can make stuff from a piece of yarn. That is impressive to me.
I am desperate to learn how to crochet. At one point in time, I bought some yarn, and I bought a crochet hook and knitting needles. And I was able to figure out knitting, but not crochet. Like, I could not figure it out for the life of me. But I would prefer to be able to crochet over knitting. And knitting went as far as like making a scarf. Like, I don't know all them fancy stitches and stuff. Like, I can make a line of scarf.
Okay.
But I would love to learn to crochet.
Paul says, y'all and Rebecca and me and Miss Meg need to cruise together. That would be a fun time.
Let's do that.
That would be a fun time. Like I crocheted the baby otter that I wear on my lanyard at work. Oh yeah, I feel like I've seen that on Facebook. Maybe? You had a monkey. You had a monkey on the group cruise, but you didn't. That was not a crochet.
No, that was just the monkey. I'm
not sure if I've seen the otter.
What was his name? I don't remember his name.
I don't either.
I bought knitting needles and yarn to learn to knit, but haven't figured it out yet. I totally learned knitting. I want to crochet though. Have you heard of?
Good at nitpicking.
I think it's called Woobles. Like they make a
Harold, yes,
kit,
Harold.
Harold, that's it.
Like Harold and Maude.
They make a kit that's like for beginners. I mean, I know they make other kits for beginners, but the Woobles ones are like super cute, and they have like different creatures and characters, and they have like a Harry Potter like themed one or whatever. But they're so expensive.
Mm.
And I really, really want one, but I'm not willing to spend $40 on it. So I may or may not ever learn to crochet.
Woobles are expensive.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I'm not crazy. It keeps popping up on my Facebook, and I keep looking at it. I'm like, I'm gonna buy this. And I'm like, $40 just doesn't seem like what's worth it to me.
Harold was cool. Yes, Paul, I agree. So I haven't seen Sean in here tonight, but I'm assuming Down Under Cruisers are coming on at 10. So if you guys are hanging out and want to keep the party going, that would be the way to do that. 10 o'clock, check out Down Under Cruisers, assuming they're going live tonight. I don't know 100%, but they usually do.
Andy says, my aunt crocheted all kinds of things, even things for our feet for the beach, so we looked pretty cute back in the day.
Nice. Very nice.
Way back in the day.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to.
I feel like that was a dig.
I had to. It seemed appropriate. I apologize.
Well,
kind of late, isn't it?
It is late. It's 9:51.
Wow.
Okay,
so
right?
You know what? I've stopped drinking. You know what that means?
You're getting mean.
I'm getting tired.
Getting tired. So, yeah. Oh, there's my mom still here.
Really? You think I'm getting mean?
No, I don't think that at all, dear. Sweetheart.
Deer? I know what deer means.
They do. A four-legged mammal? No. My mom says I used to crochet and loved it.
Yeah, she gave me her little kit.
And
I've looked at it.
You've looked at it? I went, that's a crochet kit.
Yeah. One day I'll learn to do that, maybe. They have thumbnails. I'm guessing the Down Under Cruisers.
Oh. That means they're probably coming on.
That probably means that.
Which means we are about done.
Yep. You think I'm getting mean? Low growl, stares, daggers.
Right? Exactly. Yes.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah. No, I don't think that. I don't know.
Nah.
No, I said no. Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, because I'm getting tired.
Okay. Assuming that I survived the week, we will see you guys next weekend, I think.
Indeed.
But thanks for hanging out. And we'll talk to you guys later.
No, Paul. I'm not tired of you. Just tired.
Just tired. Just tired. And
I drank an entire bottle of port.
It was a small bottle, but it was a bottle.
Yeah, but port's like
port.
different than regular wine.
So it was like a full bottle of wine, but port, so stronger.
Yeah.
So it's equal. It's it's the same. Same.
That's right. Rebecca says, thanks for going live. Fantastic seeing you guys. Thank you for jumping in.
Happy
Rebecca.
birthday early.
Yes, happy early birthday. Hope it's wonderful, even though you're working. Have yourself a rum and Coke or a rum punch or
just rum.
Just rum. Just drink a little bit of
something. But not cocaine. Don't do cocaine. That's not good.
Why are we getting into drugs?
So I'm telling her not to get into drugs. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a fantastic weekend and a wonderful week. And I'm hitting the end button.